Hello and welcome to this video of the Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. This is a 2019 registered vehicle. It's April 2019 registered. It's just covered 17,000 miles as of today. This is my own personal vehicle. I've had this around 2 years. It actually took me about a year to find this colour combination, so a very desirable colour combination. The crayon grey with a black leather interior and the tilt and slide panoramic roof. So that is basically what everyone is looking for. I did see a few when I was looking and they had some strange colour interiors, should I say. So this is the one. Crayon grey. We're here to see the condition. Let's start on this wing mirror. Walking in the shadow, of course. So obviously in immaculate condition, garaged as well. So this sits in my garage at home. It has the 20 and 21 inch alloy wheels, so the front ones are 20 inch. It's got a brake disc as well. The condition of the brake disc are in 17,000 mile condition. So are the calipers as well. And the wheels obviously are very good condition. No curb markings on the edges because they've got this rim protector on these Pirelli P0 tyres, which are the factory tyre as well, and they're all in good condition. I think the front ones are quite new. The rear ones are about 5 or 6 mil. Okay, so that's the wheel, the bumper, that's the headlight lens, nice and clear. Originally registered by Porsche of Cardiff. This has had three former keepers, so 4 owners in total. I'm the 4th owner. On the front you've got the 245 35 20s. Windscreen's very clean as well. It's got the assistance package. The pan roof, which is a tilt and slide roof. So the rears are the 21 inch alloys, 305 30 21s, rear brake disc, very good condition. This has recently had a service about 400 miles ago at the Porsche dealer of Sheffield. This was a major 5-year service, which I paid around £2,000 for the service for. So it included all the spark plugs being renewed as well. Spark plugs, brake fluid, coolant, all that was replaced. It's a 5-year major service. And I also took the extended dealer warranty out as well, so it's got the extended dealer warranty until April 2025. So this has always had a warranty on this since 3 years old. So when I bought it, just after over 3 years old, I extended the warranty, and the warranty is being extended every year. So that's the outside covered. I was just about to say let's go into the boot, but there's no boot. So there is a engine cover. Let's pop the front as well at the same time. So little engine cover, which is that there, and all that does is show the 3 litre badge there, and you've got your coolant and your oil there and twin fans. That's all you can see. So nothing really much to see at the boot. This has got the optional extra, which is the rear wash wipe, believe it or not, that is an extra. Let's go into the front. Okay, so the front, obviously it's carpeted here. This is the luggage compartment. Obviously they give you the spare bottle of Mobil 1 fully synthetic oil as well. What's that? Oh, I think that's just something packaging. And then all this is nice and clean and carpeted down here. So this is the 040. That's the one that comes with it. A warning triangle, the normal plastic trim up there, and the washer fluid filler there as well. All appears nice and clean. The bonnet all nice and clean, of course. All down here is nice and clean. Let's go to the passenger side first then. It's the passenger side. All very clean, nothing out of the ordinary at all. It's got the black leather with the white stitching there, and then it's also got the Bose stereo system, or speaker system should we say. What else? It's got these brushed aluminium effect Carrera 4 kick plates, very nice, not scratched at all. And then obviously electric passenger seat with the electric lumbar support as well. Porsche fitted carpets, of course, with the clips. And the seats very good condition. You can see the crested logos as well on the front seats. So the black with the white stitching, or should we say light grey stitching. And then we've also got the door shuts are nice and clean. I'm going to pull this for the rear. So the rear, let me just move this seat. So the rear, you've got 2 child seats at the back because you've got to have short legs to fit in here. Oh, a bottle of water. There's a bottle of water there. So I use this car at the weekends, and like I said, I've had it 2 years now, so it's time to move on. I don't know what to get next. Might be getting a bit old and boring, to be fair. I'm 53 years old this year, so 53-year-old man's been driving this for the last 2 years at weekends. So the driver's seat is the memory seat as well, so it's got the 3 settings. The driver's got the 3 memory settings, those there, and we've also got the electric wing mirrors and the windows there. All the foot pedals are nice and clean. Porsche fitted carpet there, electric adjustment, and the driver's seat in very good condition. Down to this bolster, a lot of people been asking about these bolsters. Yeah, they are a bit fragile from Porsche. They're not the best quality. That bolster there can be caught, so a lot of people do catch those bolsters, but that one, as you can see, is in pretty good condition. There's nothing on that one at all. That bolster as well, nothing there. All the perforated leather as well. There's no little chewy bits in here. There's no chewing gum or bits of tomato ketchup or anything like that. Obviously all my children have grown up. My children, the youngest one is actually 25 now, so I've got 3 kids. The youngest is 25, so they've never been in this car. To be fair, the wife hasn't even been in this car. That's in the last 2 years. She's not interested. So yeah, the wife's not interested in this one, and I haven't even took the girlfriend out at all. So there we go, the leather steering wheel, of course. Let's get inside. Let me drive forward into the shade because obviously the sun is here, so I'm going to drive forward. Oh, that's better, we can see now. Okay, right, put the handbrake on. Okay, so if we put it in reverse, you can see you've got the 360-degree camera system as well there. So that's all good. Let's put it back into park, and the rest of the features. So obviously the one you're going to see is the nav. That shows the sat nav there. The media, the phone. So the media is obviously the radio, etc. And then let's go for the car. So this is the one that you usually press. So if you press the Sports Plus, that'll change the exhaust system. The spoiler will be up, and obviously it's louder. The car's louder. So Sport Plus. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me just. So a little bit louder. The car is louder and it revs higher as well on tick over, ready to go. And the sport suspension button lights up as well. So that's the Sport Plus mode. So let's put it into sport mode, and that takes off the sport suspension button, etc. And obviously the car's a little bit quieter as well, but the exhaust note is on. Okay, so all these buttons, so plenty of buttons to play with. And then you can also adjust the chassis to normal or sport. You've got the climate control features down here, which is dual zone. Of course, the temperature settings. You've got this tiniest gear lever with the electronic parking and the manual button there if you want it to be manual. And then you've got the sunroof, the pan roof settings there. So you can have this. You've got the first one to the top left. That opens the pan roof fully and slides back. That one just tilts it. That one's for sun blind, open and shut. And then you've got the heated seats, of course. Then you've got this drinks holder. I've got 2 keys, by the way, so there are 2 keys. I've got the plastic wallet thing as well, like a what do they call it now? Do you know a birthday cake cutter box? One of those boxes. So it's got that in. It's got a picture of the car, so from the dealer when we bought it from. Cruise control. Got the voice command as well, and the functions there for the telephone answering. The Porsche steering wheel with a lever. And then obviously the drive mode as well, so if you want to change that you can press that there rather than touching the screen, so you can have all those buttons, so you can twist it. You just twist that button. Obviously that's the stop start kicking in, so that's all in. The stop start there, that's on at the moment. And then obviously you can change the view of the dashboard there. Oh, I've got to fasten the seat belt. So once I fasten the seat belt, press that OK, the G-force meter there. So you've got a G-force meter, and you can obviously adjust that to different levels. Go back there, and then you've got the chrono, sport chrono. So that is the stopwatch, which is up here as well. So if you're going around the track, the Nürburgring, whatever you want to do with the car, you've got those features there. You've got the all-wheel drive as well, so that tells you the amount of the amount of spin on the wheels. It's usually a 40-60 on the 4-wheel drive system. Then you've got that display. So you've got loads of displays. The display for the battery, so the battery's fully charged at 13.3. That's why the stop start's kicked out. And then you've got all these driving data, etc. And then you've also got the map there as well. So you can have the map there as well as there. So you can have a dual. You can have maps everywhere, just in case you're a little bit blind like me. Ready for some reading glasses at 53. Mileage today is 17,042. So I went out in this last Friday. I went out with my son, who's 26 years old. He's got an old Nissan Skyline R34. Went for a little drive on the Friday night. So that's the last time I took this car out for a good spin. Obviously this is more refined. I went out with all his friends with the old school cars like the Mitsubishi Evo 6s, Mazda RX-7, and I felt left out because this car was so refined. It was just not just out of their league, should we say. But believe it or not, a lot of people were looking at the old school cars more than the Porsche. So a lot of people look at the old school cars because you don't see them anymore. But this, must I say this, I was driving it, I could probably win them just driving it with one finger. So it's the refinement of this. You can use this every day. It's not ultra low at the front, so there's a bit of space for speed bumps, not like the Lamborghinis, which are very low. And obviously this is a car that you could use every day if you wanted to. So that's the beauty about it. A very good looking car in my opinion, for great value as well. For less than £100,000 get a lot of car. Because this, I mean, this is still the current shape, is it? Yes, it is. So you can put a private plate on that and it'd look like a 2022, 23 modelled Porsche. Okay, any more questions? Please drop me a line. I'll be happy to answer any questions. If you want to see the paperwork for the Porsche services I've had done, I've got all the paperwork there as well, so you can see all the paperwork. Like I say, 2 keys, HPI clear, no finance on this vehicle. I've bought this myself personally, so it's not financed up. Like I say, it's got the transferable Porsche warranty from person to person. You can obviously you can buy you are buying this car from me effectively because it's my car, so I can transfer it directly to you. And obviously the Porsche warranty is registered to your name. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you soon. Thank you.